get a check of your forecast. Lovely evening in Fort Smith. Taking a live look outside. Got some of those high clouds, still a decent amount of sunshine out there. Of course, sun setting in about an hour or so. We'll see mostly clear skies into the overnight hours. Bentonville, a little bit of a different story. Got a little bit more in the way of cloud cover here. Still, though, nice, comfortable evening on tap. High pressure dominated our forecast today, and we care about that because that's what's responsible for pushing those southerly winds into the area. That's why it was as mild as it was, and that's going to continue to be the case over the next couple of days. Overnight tonight, we'll drop down into the upper 40s, low 50s. Yeah, cool enough. You're probably going to want those long sleeves tomorrow morning out the front door, but you're not going to need them all day long, not with high temperatures like this. We're in the mid to upper 70s, northwest Arkansas, low 80s on the board for the River Valley. If you haven't used the air conditioner yet this year, there's a good chance you're going to have to this week. Temperatures are going to be several degrees above average. Still comfortable, though. That's the good news. Mid 70s the next couple of days, northwest Arkansas. Let's crack into the low 80s by Thursday. In the River Valley, we'll also notice some warm days, largely in the low 80s. By Friday, we're going to have an increase in cloud cover, even a chance of rain, and that's why we see those temperatures dip down, and then a bit more of an active weather pattern going into the weekend that also provides some roller coaster temperatures for the next few days. Here's what things could look like by Friday morning around 11 o'clock. You got some scattered showers building into the area, and that's going to continue on and off likely at this point into the afternoon. I say that with a big asterisk that the timing of this could change a little bit, right? We're still a few days away, but this is what my thinking is right now. We'll have a few of those showers into the afternoon and evening, and things begin to taper off. The majority of our Saturday is actually shaping up to be okay. It's once we get to Saturday evening into the overnight hours that we're going to have to watch for that potential of a few scattered thunderstorms developing as the first of a couple of disturbances pass through the area. Right now, it looks like the Bentonville Weather Center is not sending me any data. I'm going to tell you it's comfortable. It's 78 currently in Fort Smith out there. Wind's not as breezy as it has been, but certainly a breeze nonetheless, right around 15 miles per hour. 7-day forecast shakes out like this. I want to spend some time here because there's a lot going on. 20% chance of a shower on Thursday. By and large, Thursday is going to be okay. So we have some nice spring break weather this week. Cool in the mornings, mild in the afternoons, right? With the increase in rain chances by Friday up to about 40%. It'll be a little bit cooler out there. Not bad, though. A decent amount of sunshine early in the day Saturday. Chance of storms later in the evening into the overnight hours. Our system begins to depart by Sunday evening. We'll have to watch for a wraparound shower or sprinkle on Monday. The big takeaway for early next week is while this week we're going to be in the 80s, behind this active weather pattern going into April, and we should see temperatures dropping back down into the low 60s, which I'll tell you is probably where they should be this time of the year. We're just being treated to a nice preview of summer over the next few days with those low 80s in the forecast. It's that high pressure to think it's going to keep us nice and dry. As that breaks down and lets those disturbances pass through late week into the weekend, we'll have to be mindful of that potential for severe weather. I kind of mentioned that too. The Storm Prediction Center also, I'll tell you this, they've already outlined all of the 5 News viewing area both Saturday and most of the area on Sunday in a slight risk of severe weather. And so it's still several days away. No reason to cancel plans, no reason to get scared or alarmed, but it is certainly something we're tracking. And you would expect us to be tracking storms this part of the year. So nothing unusual. It is what it is. We'll iron out the details and pass those along as they become more clear.
I would say the good news is that it's towards the end of, the end of spring break.
Yeah.
People will probably be coming back.
Yeah, that's exactly right. For those that travel, those that are staying, though, are going to be treated to some really nice weather over the next few days.
Yep, absolutely.